Yes. So here we go. Now there's been a little bit of a change of plan. I thought there's been a lot of people doing Chug challenges lately, and I thought, you know, you don't need somebody else doing another Chug challenge. Do you know what I mean? Let's do a nice review tonight. Okay, let's take a product, let's take you through it, let's talk about it, and let's, you know, see whether you want to buy it. So I was thinking, you know, I've got 3 nice products. Let me see, I've got Purple Haze from Henry's Hot Sauce. I've got the Chili Project Hot Fox. And I've got Flavor Before Fire Pear. So why don't you, you know, let me know in the comments which one of these 3 that you would like me to have a little spoonful of, and tell you which one I think is, you know, which one I think is good, and what I think about the flavor profile, and what food I would have it on, and all that type of stuff. So I'll just give you a minute, and I'm just going to go and get a spoon, and tell me which of these 3 sauces that you would like me to review when I get back. I'll give you a minute. Here we go. Got a spoon. So what do we think that we'd like to review? Chug. 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 So none of those sauces are any good, and we want to do the Chug. Okay. StreamYard. We know what that means, don't we? We aren't doing this alone. We're going to have some friends who are going to give us some G'ing me up. Yeah? Not just going to sit here and do the Chug. We need some other people here G'ing me up. So, what I thought was, you know, I'm a producer. I don't normally do these challenges. What I need to get is the insight for some people here, and to find out, you know, how am I going to do this? What do I need to do before? What am I going to need to do after? How do I get through it? Mental, all that sort of stuff. So, without further ado, I think what we're going to do is bring in some people to talk and to tell me how to do this. Okay? So the first person that I've brought in is a guy who did a Reaper challenge a couple of weeks ago, and he's going to tell me how to get on and how to mentally prepare for this. Lee Alexander, how we doing, mate? You all right?
Yes, hello.
Talk to me, mate. Tell me what I need to do.
Keep it down, for starters.
Right.
Just, you know, you've just got to concentrate on your breathing. Try not to think about the burn. The Reaper and the brain strain, well, it was difficult, but you can make it. You can do it.
You ate fresh pods, didn't you?
Yes, I did, yeah. Well, I ate a Carolina Reaper on New Year's Eve, but as soon as I ate it, the Wi-Fi went down and the live stream died. So I thought I'd do it again for you guys, and I ate the brain strain, and that worked out quite well. But,
So
yeah, just.
So how am I going to keep this down? How am I going to, like, if this wants back up, how am I going to keep it in?
Just keep swallowing.
Am I going to get saliva in my mouth?
Oh yes, lots of it. Saliva in your mouth, sweat on your head.
Right.
Yeah, burning your belly probably.
Right.
You'll be cool. You'll be cool though.
All right. And how long are we talking it lasting?
Well, for me, the belly burn lasted for a couple of hours afterwards, after eating the brain strain, and
right.
the next morning wasn't too pleasant, but it's manageable. It's bearable. I didn't have any cramps. Didn't have any cramps with the fresh pods. No.
So this is meant to be, this is meant to be stomach cramps straight away.
So I've heard, yeah. That's why I've been reluctant to do it. But
listen, mate. Thank you. Go on, sorry, buddy.
I think you'll smash it.
Well, thank you very much. I'm going to, I'll bring you back in for just sort of cheering me on when I get to it. But yeah, cheers for your enthusiasm, buddy, and I'll speak to you later.
You're welcome, man.
Right, Lee Alexander, who's he did a couple of hot pods a few weeks ago and did really well, but you know what I mean? Is that really going to stand up to doing the Chug challenge? So next, who can we have in? I think it's time to get in my partner at the time, Burner, and the guy who I spent 7 or 8 hours in the car with talking rubbish, 2 days on the trot. Mr. Rick Saunders from the Chili Project.
All right, Stephen.
Yes, buddy. Tell me what I need to do.
You need to. Right. A lot of people swear by this. Maybe not for this challenge, but a lot of chili challenges. Vaseline.
Vaseline.
For your lips, Stephen. Other petroleum jellies available. Stops the lip burn.
Right.
Yeah. Tissues for your during the challenge, because challenges like these produce buckets of mucus and tears. So have some tissues at hand. Man size, I think.
They're big blue ones. That's what I think to go with, mate. If that's big enough.
Yeah. This tip can be used at any time of the challenge. Hopefully after those, Stephen. It's the Chug Up bucket.
You made that?
I did, yeah. I went to B&Q today, especially. Finally, my last tip. Just got to get this out of the freezer. It's a loo roll.
Is this frozen, is it?
Yeah, it's not as rock solid as I'd liked, but I'll send that to you if I could. But yeah,
so basically, kitchen roll, bog roll, all the stuff to be able to deal with it coming out. Yeah,
absolutely.
So I'm keeping this down. Okay.
Wishing you all the best.
All right, buddy. Well, thank you very much. I'll be bringing you back in to egg me on when the time's right. That's it, buddy. Cheers. Okay, who can we have next? So I think it's probably time for somebody who I talk to a lot about the chili scene, and just, a partner in crime, a mate of mine, and somebody who, I would take his advice seriously. Let's get in Mark Elliott. Yeah.
Hello, guys.
Come on, sir, let's do it.
Now, then, what have you signed up for, Stephen Dixon? What have you signed up for?
Oh, man. We don't do this, do we? We don't do this. We make sauce.
No, we do this. We make sauce because we enjoy chili, but this is the sort of thing silly people do, isn't it?
It is, man. We watch other people do this. We don't do this ourselves.
I know. Well, you created it. Now is about the time that you got your hand in your pocket.
Thing is, like, I've seen other people do it, and I've thought to myself, do you know what I mean? I'm curious about how hot it is. How harsh is it? Do you know what I mean? It's like, maybe I need to try it and just see what it's like. Would you try it?
It's not really my thing, mate. It's I like to enjoy. I did the chili eating contest, and I did all right. But no, I'll leave this till the pro. Leave this to the pros. You enjoy.
But I'm not a pro. Yeah, this is gonna absolutely smash me.
Well, you've been doing this for what, 2-3 years now? Dishing the pain out.
So maybe it's time to take a little bit back, yeah?
I think so, yeah.
Right,
Good luck, mate. Good luck, yeah. My little bit of advice, though, this is what I would advise.
Go for it, buddy.
Some natural yogurt on standby. That's my favourite thing to quell the burn.
I have got ambrosia custard. Is that going to kick it as much as the double cream?
Well, it's either going to stay in or it's going to come up. There's nothing in between.
So what would you have, that natural yogurt first rather than cream or custard?
No, I like to line the stomach. Something like a bit of chicken or a bit of chicken and sweet potato is always my favourite, and then I'll keep the dairy and the cooling for afterwards, for the aftermath.
Right. All right, mate. Listen, I appreciate your advice, and I'll put you back into the bit where you egged me on, and I'll see you in a bit.
Good luck, bro.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you. All right, buddy. Bye. Custard, yogurt, double cream. Who else can we have in? So I think that, the Chug challenge is made with Armageddons. Let's get somebody who's an expert with Armageddons in. Lee Farina.
Hello there, sir.
We doing, mate? You all right?
How are you? You
Yes,
looking
mate.
forward to this?
Oh, man, it's got loads of Armageddons in, man. It's really hot.
They are brutal chilies. Right, a few of them over the summer. Mate, they're not going to be nice. They got a lasting burn. They got a building burn. They are brutal chilies. I'd say, this year probably going to be on par with the Reaper. They
You think so?
hot. I think so, mate. Yeah. Salvatore's got a real good thing going on there with these things, mate. He's got good grow setup. He grows amazing chilies all the time, The fact that they've been developed in this country is a good thing. It's a good thing. They're brutal, mate. They're brutal. I had a few of the fresh pods, and the fact that you made this sauce, then they're going to kill you, mate.
When I made the sauce, and I was I was like crushing them and blending them up. Honestly, I think I nearly damaged my lungs.
Mate, if you speak to Sean about it, we were in his development kitchen, got a big blender, just started crushing them, kilos of the things up, mate. Literally just filled the smoke with almost like pepper spray. It was horrible. We're choking. He's got a video of it on his phone. We were both choking, coughing our guts up, blending these chilies down, crying. Mate, it's brutal. Absolutely brutal.
So if you've made an Armageddon sauce before, have you had that you've had it yourself, yeah?
Yeah, loads of times. Yeah, of course. I always eat my own stuff.
And what does it last long, or does it go straight away? Or
no, it's got a lasting burn. It's got a building burn as well. It'll kind of move right from the back all the way to the front of your mouth. I think you tried a bit of my sauce at the time, burning, but mate, it's brutal. It's a hot sauce. I mean, mine's got quite a lot of these Armageddons in, and I wouldn't like to have a bottle of it, or a teaspoonful is plenty. I think Shahina did a teaspoon challenge at Salvatore's competition in the summer, and she said, "Say, and it's hot. It's hot. But yeah, even half the amount of that chili in the bottle that the Chug is, it's what, 37%, 40%?
About 37%, and it's about 40% lemon juice. You've got that acid of the lemon, and you've got the 37% chilies, and it's like
that's going to be sharp. It's going to be hot. It's going to hit your stomach quick. That's
but I've seen
liquid form.
I've seen some people boss it, and I've seen some people really struggle with it.
Same.
Do you know what I mean? But you're another one. You're another one like me, man. You don't do these. You don't do these challenges, man. We make sauce, don't we?
Yeah, I'm not stupid.
Yeah, we make sauce for the masses. You know what I mean? We don't do these challenges. What we're doing here.
Sauce. I don't mind eating them on stuff, but with stuff, I won't drink a bottle of it on its own.
You might have a little bit on a spoon, but you're not going to drink it, are you?
No, it's about flavour, not just daftness, mate. Good luck to you, mate. That's all I can say. You've been roped into this one proper. Well done, Shahina, for roping them into this. That's all I can say.
We're steamed. Yeah?
You have, mate. Proper.
God damn! We're steamed!
Brilliant, mate. Brilliant. Well, I think good luck, mate, is what I can say, you know?
Thank you, buddy.
Fair play. And I'll catch you on the flip side, I guess. Or see.
Yes, mate. I'll put you back in the lobby, and you can get me on, and I'll see you in a bit, yeah?
Alrighty.
All right, mate. Take it easy. So there we have it. Expert on the Armageddons, long-lasting burn, hot, blah, blah, blah. Nothing that we didn't know, but more scary. Okay. So last but not least, we need an expert on something hot. We need somebody who is prepared to do the extra mile, do the challenges, tell us really what it's like on the flip side. So we go to the big man, the big show, the big daddy, the overthrow. Oh, mate.
Podfather's in the house.
Hey, what are we doing? What we're doing? I'm not in your league. I'm nowhere near your league.
Put for, mate. Seriously.
What am I doing? Tell me what I'm doing.
Mate, I honestly don't know what you were doing. I honestly thought you were going to bottle this challenge. You know, when people were egging you on, I thought, no, there's no way it's going to go through with it. There's no way it's going to do it. And then tonight, when you went off to get that spoon, I thought, here we go. Let's get the reviews out.
I tried. Do you know what I mean? I was ready to do a review. I thought people would quite like a nice review of one of the sauces, and people were like, all I could see in the comments was just chug, 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 chug. People are not interested in it anymore.
At the end of the day, we can see a review any day of the week.
Tell me what I need to do, mate.
It'll come thick and fast, Stephen. I hope you are ready.
I've got the custard ready, and I've had 2 or 3 spoonfuls.
Well done, guys. You have given Stephen some great advice. I really wish you guys were there on hand to talk to me before my challenges. Before I did the chili challenge, I was talking to Stephen, talking to the other guys, you know. We were having a good bit of banter, which is why I really appreciate Stephen bringing us all in tonight to cheer him on, share the experience. But like I said, I mean, when I did the chili challenge, it comes thick and fast. As soon as I put that first pod in my mouth, I knew I was way out of my league, mate. And then it was like, okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
But how well did you do at that chili eating competition?
Thank you. Literally, it was mind over matter. I mean, that was the first fresh pod I'd eaten in probably 2 years.
Really?
A long time. Yeah, honestly, I didn't do any training for it, nothing. Basically, with these chili contests and chili challenges, for me, it's mind over matter. You know it's going to burn, you know it's going to hurt, but it's a fake chemical reaction in your body sending signals to your brain. It's not real. And that's what you've got to take yourself.
See, that is what I need, man. It's mind over matter.
That's it, mate.
Nothing is going to get in and destroy.
Choke it down, keep breathing.
Yeah.
A little bit of advice from Henry. I told him the challenge you were going to do tonight, and he looked me square in the eye and said, "Daddy, it's time to put the Sudocrem in the fridge."
Where am I going to put the Sudocrem?
So get the Sudocrem in the fridge.
Oh, mate, honestly,
Baby
I'm
wife.
starting to get worried now because, like, I've been through all you guys, and like, that's it. We actually are now gonna.
You've got to do it, now, mate. There's no two ways about it. You know, you've brought us all in. We've gave you the advice. I want to see you do the challenge. There it is.
Right. Okay.
Right.
All right, mate.
Stop. I can't let you do this, Stephen. This is going to be a tough challenge, mate. Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm up for it, mate. I'm feeling a bit, but I'm up for it.
Okay. Right. It's going to be a sad occasion, isn't it, if I let you drink alone?
Yeah! Yes, baby!
Let's do this, Stephen.
Are you in?
Bring in the guys.
Are you in?
Of course I'm in. 100%.
Come on in.
Are you all in? Yes! Yes! Are we going to check six-way chug?
We can't let you down, mate, can we? You know?
Six-way chug!
Drink,
Six-way
mate.
chug! Not about me, about us guys. Woo! Right, well, if you guys are going to do this, I'm going to go and get something. Wait there.
Hey, it's not run away now.
Where's he gone?
He's bottled it, guys. He's done a bunk.
Yeah.
Did you forget the toilet?
It's all on camera.
I think he's disappeared, mate. He's bottled it. I don't think he's left us to it, do you?
Right, okay. Should we not bother then? If he ain't going to do it, I'm
I don't
not.
know.
I'm a little bit
I hope everyone's doing well in Nuke, and thanks for staying with us for the.
Yeah, indeed. Hello, everyone.
Luciano, you had it on the money, mate. You do this, Paul. I told you, you're a clever guy. You have to throw a few red herrings out there.
Oh, he's taking his time, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is.
probably putting on that Vaseline.
Getting ready for the aftermath, I think. I want to read some of the comments down there. Everybody's just like full of love for everyone, so that's all good. Here he is. Oh,
yeah, boy.
Brilliant.
I think he's enjoying that far too much.
That is that. Doesn't he look gorgeous? Look.
Hello,
You've done that too often.
Right, okay, who's ready? Are we six-way
If
chugging?
we go out of this, if we go out of this year's time burner, mate, you're gonna wear that. Get
Are we seriously going to do six-way chug?
Let's do it,
mate.
Yeah. All right. Let's read what we're getting ourselves in for. Ready?
That wig will be coming off in a minute.
Rules: you must video this challenge without edits. You must be seen opening the bottle seal. Pour half the contents into the clear glass. Chug the hot sauce from the glass. Wait 3 minutes. Pour the remainder of the hot sauce into the glass. Chug the hot sauce from the glass until completely empty. Wait 3 minutes. You've completed the challenge. Visit League of Fire to submit your achievement and welcome to the League of Fire. You've gained world ranking points. Boom.
Boom, indeed.
So are we all up for doing the half-half? Or do people want to turbo chug?
I think we're sticking it.
Okay. Is there anything else I can read just to delay it for a little bit more?
I think the time for delaying's over.
Yeah.
I think.
I think I'm just going to whack a couple of Rennie down my neck just before I begin. Not in there. Because I've heard it's pretty acidic.
Oh, this is gross.
Half a can of custard, 2 Rennie, ready.
What? Smells.
Right, I've got 3 minutes on the timer, which you cannot see.
Money for this thing.
So everybody pop their bottles.
There's half.
Hang on. Yeah.
Ish. If you can get that up to the camera. It's half there anyway. Wow.
Honest to God.
Official League of Fire Glass. Look. Woo.
Oh dear.
It's gonna hurt, isn't it?
Rearrange yourself.
It's just an instant smell of 1,000,000+ super hots, and it literally just like, yeah, it meant business. That instant hit, like, it's not even in me face yet. Come on, boys.
Right, he's doing the countdown.
If you got who's got this watch? If you got the clock ready, somebody had. Somebody must have.
No, I think everyone's
Smells nice though.
Whenever you're ready.
You ready?
Is everyone ready, or should we have another 5 minutes?
No, we're going after 3.
Who's doing the timer though?
I've got
Stephen.
I got a timer.
I've got the timer, and Sean is my backup. And Sean, if I just absolutely got to pieces, promise me that you'll carry it on.
I'll do my very
I've
best.
got faith in you being the man. 44 people watching, man. That is quite a lot of people, man. We're getting a lot of love from the group, NE UK. Everyone ready?
Yes.
My wife and kids are watching.
This is all your fault, by the way, Mr. Dixon. Thanks.
yeah, thanks a lot, mate.
Roping us in.
Does it sound like fun? Right, we're ready.
Yes. Let's do this.
Ready?
Come on. 3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Chug. Done. That's hot. Got the back of my throat straight away.
Shall I start the timer yet?
Yet.
It's got the back of my throat right away now. Citrusy.
Damn, that's hot, man. That's hot.
Really,
Woo!
isn't it?
Warming up.
Yeah. Back of the tongue, right in the throat. It's traveling
Yeah.
the gut. Now it's building.
Oh, damn me.
The hiccups are coming already.
That is the first time I've ever had hiccups. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
You should have had more custard.
I think I've got it in my eyes already. Oh, dearie me.
Oh, that's burning.
It's burning right at the back of the throat.
Also,
Oh,
God
dear.
damn!
I've got chili on my...
get all the lip going now.
Oh, that is hot.
Dearie me.
Getting more and more.
I know.
Ah,
What's that? Chilies, mate, are brutal. It's not nice.
Right about here.
Yeah, exactly right there. Right in the
Right
gut there.
Oh,
Oh, hiccups.
ah,
1 minute to go.
salivating, mate. I've got one. Whew. Everybody good to go for Chug 2?
not really.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Sweating. I'm hot. I'm hot. My eyes are burning. My throat is on
It's
fire.
just my lips or my mouth. And my throat is burning.
It's not like just yellow.
Yeah, it's hit my throat quite badly. But
I'm just trying not to lick my lips.
I'm going to kick him.
That is
Told you.
12 seconds, 10 seconds.
God damn.
the other half going to kill me more.
Good drink with Stephen.
5 seconds.
Definitely done.
An hour to go. An hour to go.
3 minutes up.
13. I've got 12 more seconds, Lee.
Oh, mine's done. Yeah, you started late.
I'm all right.
Right, come on then.
Yeah, let's get this
Right, let's hit
down.
the phone now.
Cheers, fellas.
Ah.
Right, that one tasted a bit better.
That was actually a bit easy.
What's interesting? Really good flavour.
Oh, man.
Do you know what?
Well done, Mark.
That second one was actually easier than the first one.
Yeah, definitely. That was really nice with chicken and maybe some prawn stir fry noodles.
Oh.
So good. Bottles all around, look.
That is so lemony.
Wow.
Ah.
Starting to get the nose running now, I think.
Yep.
Where's Mark gone?
Whoever made this stuff needs a kick up the arse.
Yogurt.
Where's Mark gone?
He's gone for a yogurt.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah. I'll have one. Right, I'm going bye.
Bye.
Everything's burning.
Oh man, that's harsh on the back of the throat now. Whoa.
Yeah, my belly's burning now.
Come on, guys, you got this. Come on now. Steve, man, you're doing really well.
Oh, mate, that time is going so slow. Ah.
It's the belly burn.
Oh dear.
Daddy, you doing it okay?
Yeah.
Go on. Come on, you can do
Thank you. Oh, hiccups sitting in now.
Oh.
That's got the belly burn.
Come on, there, guys.
Oh,
Yeah. Back of my throat is absolutely on fire.
Minute left. Woo!
Come on, guys, we got this. It's not hard. It hurts.
Okay.
yeah, all good.
You're actually crying.
No, it's just making my nose water.
That's how.
The belly's burning all the way
Oh,
down. Oh, 20 seconds. Well done, Sean.
Is that the top end of it?
Sean's not phased at all by it. Look at him.
That's lovely. Honestly, it's really good. I reckon your Armageddon sauce is hotter.
What's
I thought
that?
he was blagging there to put a cardboard cutout in. It's done.
Yeah, your Armageddon sauce there. I think the time burner, I'd say that's hotter than that.
Oh,
I'm gonna have a drink of milk
What?
out of a glass with a picture of me on.
God.
Ah.
Is that it? We done? Oh, the time is.
Oh, wow.
Gotta get a drink. Hang on. I've got a milky drink in here. One.
Oh, we're done, lads. We're done.
it's not too bad.
Well done, guys.
Hot. That was so hot.
Stephen, fair play, mate. I'm impressed.
Oh, mate.
You did that like a boss.
That was hot. How you doing, Sean?
Yeah, really good, mate. Thank you. Like I say, lovely flavour. Very, very citrusy. It's not as acidic as I was expecting. Literally straight the back of the throat, and then just around the lip. No belly burn at the moment. Making the nose run a little bit. So it's
Towards the end.
I think belly burn over anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah. It got my throat.
The heat in the mouth wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But
Do you think
it's
you'll
the
be able to
belly
keep
burn.
it down?
Mark, are you okay?
Yes.
It's getting worse.
On the ice cream already, look.
I reckon I'll be able to keep that down.
Drinking makes it worse. It just spreads it.
I know. God, that was so hot.
Very, very flavoursome, man.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
You really excelled yourself with that sauce, Stephen. Reduce the heat on it, mate, and that'd be a real winner.
The thing is, mate, if you're going to drink it, I think it's got to taste nice-ish.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? It can't taste horrible.
like you say, if that had been pure vinegar, it comes straight back up.
Mm.
But with
I
the-
think everyone needs to go and sort themselves out now, don't they?
Absolutely phenomenal, mate.
Right, guys.
You all right, Mark?
Mark, you good?
Aye, I am now.
Did you do the second half?
No.
Did
No,
you not?
I waited until the first 3 minutes and I was done.
Good man.
And I'm never doing that again.
No doubt James Nixon will be down the A3 to get your second half off you.
Oh.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for doing it with me.
All right.
You're the best.
Well, I'd like to say, I would like to say thank you, but wow.
It's starting to kick in even more now in the stomach and the chest and everything, man. God.
Yeah.
Is that his hair?
All right, guys. Right, listen, I'm going to remove you now. Thank you very much.
All right, mate.
Cheers, guys.
League of Fire, NE UK.
Indeed.
Thank you very much. Happy
Later.
Saturday night to you all.
Take
See you
care.
later, everyone from NE UK. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.
See you later.